Hello guys, and welcome to this first FIFA 20 video about how to get you started to actually start playing the game. It's just out on Origin, and I've been seeing on Reddit, on Twitter and in the Discord a lot of people asking me questions about how to fix your controller, issues with performance, how to get set. I'll try to explain it all in this video. I'll try to do it quickly. We're gonna discuss how to change your Directx settings, how to make sure your PlayStation controller is working, and how to stop you from getting a loss in draft when you're facing a cheater. I will include timestamps in the description below, so if you want to view the solution to a specific problem, scroll down, click the timing, and it should take you right there. So we're gonna start quickly with the launcher of FIFA. What you're gonna do is you want to set your settings once and for all, because if you want to change DirectX, and I think you want to because DirectX 11 is way better than 12 this year, there's no option to change it in the launcher. Maybe we'll get that in update, but you can change it in the INI file, so we're going to do that. Quickly, just preference, look at how good your computer is. I like to get this off, I don't know why it wasn't selected. Ultra, and then no limit on FPS. I have a 144 Hz monitor, so if you want 144 Hz in the menus as well, you should use this settings, because if you choose lock to 60 FPS, it locks to your refresh rate of your monitor in game, but in the menu and in cutscenes, I think it divides it by 2. So the rest, change it however you want. Make sure this is fine, because we can change it later, but yeah, then we have to reset other things as well. So okay, we'll close it. Now the first thing we're going to change is the DirectX. So to get there, we're going to navigate to your drive, the user folder, your username, Michiel in my case, documents, FIFA 20, and we find the FIFA setup.ini. We're going to open it. I use Notepad++, and we're going to see this option, DirectX select, and it's going to say 0. I'll make it a little bit bigger. DirectX select says 0. We're going to change that into a 1. This will game run in DirectX 11. As I said, it's weird that it's not in the launcher, but this works. I tested it. I used MSI Afterburner to see what DirectX mode was running, and it's confirmed that this will change your game to DirectX 11. So all the errors about DirectX 12, no memory, or the error messages I saw on Reddit, this should all be fixed. The performance should increase greatly as well, especially if you're like an older computer as well. DirectX 12 can be hard. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to save a 0 to a 1, guys, and we're in DirectX 11 now. If you open the launcher, you should be fine. But if you open the settings in the launcher, you want to change maybe your quality or something, this file will reset to DirectX 12. So you have to change the 0 to 1 again, or you can just put rendering quality on 3. So that's like high, force, ultra high. So it's better to change your settings in here, but if you don't know how exactly to do it, just go to the launcher, change it, and then change the 0 into a 1 again. Next one, we're going to go to the main installation folder of FIFA. So again, your drive, the drive you installed it, or the profiles, Origin, games, FIFA 20. We're going to go to FIFA setup and the config.ini. I'm going to open it again, and then this line is not in your ini file. I added it. Auto low dash launch space equals 0. What this does, it allows you to skip the launcher. So in Origin, if you go to FIFA, you press play, it will skip the launcher and just go straight into the game if you make it a 1. So because we just set our settings, it's fine. We don't have to change it again, so why have to press the launcher every time? Add this line, I will post it in the description. Just copy paste, save, and done. The next folder we're going to go is data. So again, in the game installation folder, locale.ini, we're going to open it again. And then here you see use language select 1. I will change it to 0. This will make sure you don't get asked your language every time you open the game. It will just pick your default language, so English for me. Another thing we can do here is change unit format for length and weight. So normally if you choose English, it will think you're from the US, and it will change imperial, so you get your height in feet and your weight in pounds, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know what it means. I want centimeters. I'm from Europe, and the rest of the world wants it as well, I guess. So we're going to change it just to metric for this one and metric for this one, and then we're gonna save. Okay, next part is the PlayStation controller. We got DS4 Windows program you use to make your computer think that your PlayStation controller is an Xbox controller, because the FIFA game only recognizes Xbox controllers. I don't know if this was a big issue last year, but I see it coming up a lot this year, that the game detects two controllers, the right stick isn't working, or it keeps bugging out. What you do is settings, you choose hide DS4 controller. You have to like close everything down. It's just best to highlight this option, reboot your PC, and then it will work. If not, DS4, reinstall the driver, maybe reinstall the program. This version of DS4 by the original developer is discontinued, but there is like a newer one available on GitHub as well. But this works for me. I don't have to change it as well. All right. So now we're done with that part. We're going to go to the final point. It is how to stop yourself from getting a loss when you're facing a cheater in draft. So we're going to boot up the game. All right. And as you can see, there's the game. No launcher. As you can see, straight into the game. And this is really easy, guys. We're just going to go to the settings part, privacy settings, online settings, privacy settings, share usage data. This is highlighted by default. And then you just press A to turn it off, back out, saving. And if you face a cheater in draft, you will get like a DC message, but you won't get a loss for it. So it's annoying. It's extra annoying this year. It should be fine for now, yeah. So that's all I have to say. Stay tuned for more videos, some in-depth videos about how to improve your playstyle. But the game is so fresh, I have to get used to it. I gotta find out what's good. The meta's gotta develop, you know. And feel free to follow me on Twitter, on Twitch as well. I try to stream every weekend. Especially when Weekend League is gonna come out, I will be playing it, of course. That's the most fun part about FIFA for me. Let me know in the comments if it worked for you. If you have any other questions, maybe I know a fix or someone who can help you. And I'll see you guys next time.